Home whites, Montana in the dark gray, and the Grizzlies win the opening tip. USF coming off a tough road loss at Bradley. That snapped a 5-game winning streak as Malik Moore hits.
Separate.
This is Brandon Whitney kicking back out for Money Williams, the Oakland native. This Montana team has a lot of California. They average 76 points per game, only give up 62 per contest, and there's their first three. Pridgeon going against DeBosi and gets it through. Yeah. USF 9-3 on the season. Good hands by Moore. Nearly another turnover, but DeBosi collects it. His pass to Riley, the putback from Williams, one of their regulars. Down to 7 on the shot clock. Marcus Williams, the mid-range game.
Don't forget.
7-6, just over 5 minutes in from the hilltop. Pridgeon lost his balance, got back up and scored it. If he misses this one, I'm going to start believing.
Yeah, no.
All right, there we go.
You know,
Bradkey, a kid who transferred from St. Mary's, redshirted for the Gales last year. And a nice jump shot from Malik Moore, his second bucket.
yeah, it makes it
Well, that's 2 early fouls on Kai Johnson, the senior.
fuck his way back onto the floor, but it's too late. The fouls have been accumulated. So
4 rebounds, 4 assists,
yeah,
1.4 steals.
now he's remarkable. It's going to be hard to come by with these two teams. They're kind of stingy.
This USF defense has been terrific so far this season, and there's Tyrone Riley. O'Donnell trying to find Thomas, gets it to him with 10 on the shot clock. Quick pull on the 3 and hits it. He's looking for an answer. This USF defense has been tenacious. Thomas, coast to coast, lays it in.
He puts in, but he's a huge part of what this team does, and Coach added, there's still more work to do.
Ben Ross, Ben Braun, Sophia Jones with you on ESPN+. Riley will try a 3 and hits. So now here's Kai Johnson.
That was a great challenge on Riley.
Johnson pulls up and hits. Transfer from Western Washington, was a great scorer last year, 22 points a game. Speaking of great scorers.
New age of basketball.
Lingard posting up. He's got the size advantage on Pridgeon. Pretty bounce pass. And the reverse layup by Robbie Beasley. Kept it alive. Thomas has the shot blocked by Pridgeon, but a foul. Austin Patterson into the game for Montana, the senior from Sonora, transfer from Sacramento State. Pridgeon has done most of the work offensively today for the Grizzlies, and he's got 2 more. Williams, the turnaround, nicely done. Thomas for Williams, he steps into a triple. Still a lot of time for the Grizzlies to get back into this one, and there's their first make from 3. The defense has stepped up as this half has gone on, really on both sides. And now Montana trying to make a late push in this half. Patterson hits a 3. Lead back to single digits, 30-22. Riley trying to answer, and does. An 11-point USF lead, just over a minute to play. Nice pass, Patterson to Sawyer. First 2 of the night for Tajon Sawyer, who's from San Francisco. And how about Patterson blocking the 3? The other way, Pridgeon off the feed from Moore. Riley for Beasley. Extra pass to Thomas, 1 to shoot. Beasley, that's a big 3 to beat the shot clock. 2 seconds left, Williams to beat the buzzer. As it stands right now, this is a quad 1 game for Montana, so a big opportunity here on the road. They trail by 10, and now they're within 8 because Joe for the season, which leads the Sky 8th best in the nation. Good defense on Wong. Tosses it back out. Shot clock down to 6. Williams for 3. How nice is it when you've got
To end the shot clock, but that's defense. You know, you got to stay with it all the way through and until it's done.
pretty 78% foul shooter. A junior from Ventura.
Continue to press offensively, but they've got to get some stops now. But you've got some really tough guys to guard, and there's one of them.
Wow, Riley.
Burned by Tyrone Riley, so pick your poison against the Dons.
Brandon Whitney looking for his first basket, and there it is. 6 on the shot clock. Williams lobs for Riley. Malik Thomas for three. Got it! Dons have led by as many as 14 today. As Tajon Sawyer gets inside and gets. Dons trying to extend their non-conference home winning streak to 18 games. Williams gets it back from Lingard and banks it in.
Our best interior defender who can also step out and guard 1 through 5. He also brings a level of.
Johnson, 72% foul shooter, makes the first. 21 points there that you're going to have to make up somewhere.
And USF
backing down Patterson with the right hand. That is nicely done.
just gave that aura about him, Ben, that I'm too strong. I mean, you.
Nice pass and the two-hand flush by Pridgeon. He's double teamed. They work it around to the other side. Pridgeon for more. Three-pointer is good.
His start coaching it there, and Stu Morrow, Blaine Taylor, Larry Kristoviak. I mean, that's just finding your big fella. You know, how good is our Marcus Williams?
Iggy Berea struggles at Georgia the country.
Yeah. He definitely got some buttons they can push and some players they can insert. Transfer from Cal Baptist, from local San Francisco guy, and you had a 7'2" player on you.
Look at Williams spinning and dishing, and Tyrone Riley, the fourth, hammers it home. Has to be fun to play for when he can set you up for that. Tajon Sawyer, nice answer. 1-1 for Kai Johnson. And he gets what a battle on the floor. Somehow kept it alive. Johnson, the mid-range is good. It's a 6-point game, even three. Money Williams, hesitation move. Right to the basket, lays it in. Montana's got to like their chances now within 4. Marcus Williams, will they count it? Yes, they will. Chance at a 3-point play.
Money Williams on, obviously on Montana, but you've got Marcus Williams here, and that's just a tough.
6'4" sophomore hits the points today, and it's down to 4.
He's been in this system for so many years that he is comfortable running the offense. He has a great relationship with that. When he needs to, he can still show it. Something that we're seeing so far this game.
2 for 3 at the line, so the lead is 6. And a pretty pass from Moore. He's got 23 points in this one, 8 for 11 shooting, and they do just that. Lingard left open and buries the 3.
And getting in there and doing some work.
Sawyer continues his second half push. Riley, a 74% free throw shooter. Gets the front end.
Maintain that defensive presence. Got to execute and guard, devising a way to play against the two when you've got a 7-footer like Lingard that can step out and make you pay. So
Pridgeon instead in the post to Sawyer. That's where he's done his work this second half. What a feed! And Thomas attacking, and he'll get to the line.
Well, that's what he does. You can devise all the defenses you want. It still comes down to man-to-man. Can you keep your guy in front of you? And
Thomas, 82% foul shooter. And he hits the first. One more free throw coming for Riley. And
scoring column much, but they've denied him. They've doubled him. They made it really, really difficult.
And he splits the free throws, but nobody boxed out Sawyer. Pridgeon blocked by Iggy Berea.
Want to put the Grizzlies to the line for 2.
You don't want to let them get out in transition either.
Yeah,
which
good call.
This will help. Malik Moore driving inside. That might have been a goaltend, and they're going to count the basket.
Yeah, they
are. Shooter going to the line. And he gets the first.
Debatable.
I think what happened, though, was after they felt.
But that would have looked good. Would have felt good.
Money Williams will get to the line. Left.
Don't want your big fella to have to go to the line and make shots. They're going to try to fight
that. You don't see it a ton.
No, I just always felt, and again, tendency is to get in the gap and help and wave at the ball and foul. So we'll see what Coach Gerlison does. Missed free throw opportunity.
Down to 14 seconds. Pridgeon, the one-handed jam and the foul.
He can take advantage of this.
Missed the free throw. Sawyer. USF with 1 remaining. Williams underneath to Moore, had a good look at it, but Gigi Maria comes away with the rebounds. Montana has to go fast. Williams for three, short, and that will do it. USF hangs on 71-67.